So these are assisted dips. Now the way that you're going to do this here is going to vary depending on the dip station that you have available, okay? So one way you can do them is less than ideal, which is just like this. So you can just kind of put a band across the dip station. Then whenever you're doing your dips, your knees will just go into the band like this here. You can come down to the bottom of the dip, you can drive back up again, you can down to the bottom of the dip, you can drive back up again. And what I'll do is as time goes on, if I find that these are a bit too easy, like for me personally, I could probably do 30 or 40 reps there, so that would be too easy. What I can do is I can use a thinner and thinner band each time so that I'm getting less and less help. So starting off with a thick band, progressing it up until I'm hitting the upper end of my rep range, maybe that's 12 repetitions, whatever it is. Then when I find that that's a little bit too easy for me, I'm going to increase the weight by having the band assist me less. So instead of me lifting, say, in this for example, maybe I'm lifting 60 kilograms of my own body weight and the band's lifting 20, I'm going to use a lighter band so that I'm now having to lift 65, the weight is increased, and the band's lifting less, it's only lifting 15, and that will just go with a thinner band, okay? Another way that you can do them, so I misspoke at the start of that, what I said there I think was I said a not optimal way to do it. No, that way is completely fine, okay? But this one, if you can set it up correctly, is likely better. Now, I have never set it up this way, so maybe it will suit, maybe it won't. It's just an idea that I had. This one is essentially just putting your feet slightly behind you, so this will work if you have like a larger rack like this. And what this will allow for is it will allow you to get a little bit more of a forward angle on the dip. So that first one kind of forces you to remain a little bit more upright, okay? This one kind of allows you to angle forward slightly more, which gets you a little bit more of a stretch. So it's not that it's better per se, it's just that it allows you to get a little bit more of a stretch, which can be great for building muscle. So in this one, you just put your feet behind you like this, same sort of thing applies. What you'll notice on this one is it will assist you quite a bit less. So because I'm not quite as on the band, even though it's the exact same band, it is helping me less than it did in that previous one. So that previous variation, what I'd said was, oh, I could do 20 or 30 of these. This one would be significantly less, so it's a lot more challenging, okay? So these are assisted banded dips.